The productivity advice. Nobody follows because it's boring. Quick question. How many productivity videos have you watched and still ended the day doing nothing? Yeah, same. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The advice that actually works, it's not exciting, it's not aesthetic, and most people skip it because it's boring, but it quietly changes everything. Let me explain. I used to chase productivity like it was a personality. New apps, new routines, new perfect schedules every Sunday night. I'd feel motivated for maybe 2 days. Then I'd fall off. Again. And I thought something was wrong with me. Turns out, I was ignoring the one thing that actually matters. Because it wasn't fun. And once I realized this, I couldn't unsee it. The advice nobody follows, here it is. Do the same boring basic actions every day, especially when you don't feel like it. That's it. No hacks, no secrets, no 10 times your life energy, just boring consistency. And that's exactly why most people don't do it. Think about studying. Everyone wants the perfect study method, the perfect playlist, the perfect setup. But the people who actually do well, they just sit down, open the book, and start. Even when it feels dull, even when they're tired, even when it's not aesthetic. Boring wins. And here's the part nobody likes to hear. Why boring beats motivation. Motivation is loud. Consistency is quiet. Motivation shows up when things feel exciting. Consistency shows up when things feel meh. On the days you're bored. On the days you're burnt out. On the days you'd rather scroll. Those days matter more than the good ones, because they're the majority. But there's a reason boring feels so hard. The real problem. Boring actions don't give instant rewards. No dopamine spike, no comments, no instant results. You don't feel productive. You just are. And that messes with our brains, especially when we're used to constant stimulation. Ever notice how you'll clean your room, organize your notes, or watch productive videos, but avoid the one task that actually moves your life forward? Yeah, that's because boring work doesn't feel productive, but it is. So how do you actually apply this without hating your life? Step 1. Pick one boring daily standard. Not 10 habits, not a full routine. 1. One boring thing you do every day no matter what. Examples. Study 20 minutes. Write 1 page. Walk for 10 minutes. Review notes for 5 minutes. That's it. Low effort, low drama, high payoff. Instead of saying, I'll study for 3 hours tomorrow, say, I'll study for 15 minutes today. You don't need intensity. You need reliability. But here's where most people mess it up. Step 2. Do it even when it feels pointless. Some days it'll feel useless, like, what's the point of this? Do it anyway. Those are the reps that build trust with yourself. And self-trust? That's real confidence. Burnout isn't always from doing too much. Sometimes it's from starting over, again and again. Boring habits stop the restart cycle. Now this part changed everything for me. Step 3. Measure streaks, not results. Stop asking, did I make progress? Start asking, did I show up? Because results lag, but streaks are immediate, and streaks create momentum. Vulnerable moment. Some days my productive work is embarrassing. 10 minutes, 1 paragraph, 1 decision, but I still count it, because I didn't break the chain, and when you stick with boring long enough, something crazy happens. Your life gets easier, not magically, not overnight, but quietly. Less stress, less guilt, more control, because you're no longer relying on motivation. You're relying on systems, and systems don't care how you feel. So remember this. The best advice is boring. Boring habits beat motivation. One small daily standard is enough. Do it even when it feels pointless. Measure streaks, not feelings. That's how progress actually happens. Here's your challenge. Pick one boring thing. You'll do tomorrow. Set a timer, do it. Stop. That's it. No overthinking, no hype. If you can master boring, you can master your life. Let's level up together. I'll see you in the next one.